I'm relaxed and I'm chilling. And soon as I press record, my baby decide he want to wake up and spit his teeth out. So if y'all hear him spitting in the background, he's teething. I was just sitting here thinking, and what came to my mind tonight was I feel like we need to appreciate people more. We need to appreciate our people more, the people who are always there for us. Because every day you probably go to work and you probably kicking your ass, being extra for your boss. You probably kicking your ass and being extra, trying to be accepted by somebody who could care less about you, who wouldn't do half the shit you'll do for them, for you. So we need to basically say fuck them. Give them the long handle spoon. You don't owe nobody nothing. If a person don't see your worth, if a person don't appreciate you and show you that you are appreciated, let them go. You don't need them in your life. You don't need that in your life, because if you constantly going out your way for somebody, that's value. That's your value. So guess what? You need to get that in return. If you're bringing value to the table, you need to be valued in return. I don't care if it's at your job. I don't care if it's your sister, your brother, your mama, your old lady, your old man, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. They should value you just as much as you value them. Or better yet, love is to be reciprocated. If you love somebody, they should love you. You should feel that same love that you giving. I don't know if I said the word right. I don't know if it's reciprocated, how my accent is, but y'all know what I'm saying. And then it don't even have to do with love. It, like I said, it could be a co-worker. It could be anybody. It could be your boss. Because let me tell you about something about a good boss. A good boss ain't gonna always try to control you. A good boss is gonna be a leader. They gonna tell you what to do, but at the same time, they gonna appreciate you. They gonna be like, great job. A good boss is a leader, and a leader is gonna motivate their team instead of trying to always, try to, make statements and make you feel like you beneath them. There ain't no good boss. And that's where a lot of these people have you fucked up at on these jobs. It's like they don't really know how to be a boss, but they got the position. And then some of the ones who will be good in the position for whatever reason, they don't want the position. Maybe it's because they don't want the responsibility, because some of these jobs, they try to give you a whole boatload of work and don't want to pay you shit. But I'm saying all that to say a real boss is a leader, and a real boss gonna appreciate you. And anybody who see your value, they gonna appreciate you. And if they don't, you don't need to deal with them. That's all I'm saying. So I challenge you to appreciate somebody, because that's a blessing. If somebody do something for you out the blue, I done had so many people just do things for me out the blue. My mama, my sister, my brother, my best friend. Like everybody that I met, ain't nobody in my circle not 100. Everybody I deal with is 100. Everybody. And if they wasn't, I wouldn't fuck with them, point blank period, because I know my value. I know what I bring to the table. I know I love. I know I appreciate. I know I'm real. So that's how you should feel, and that's the attitude you should have. You know what you bring to the table, and what you bring to the table is what you should receive. And if you're not receiving it, let it go. So I challenge you to, I feel like some people don't be aware, and some people, they probably do, but then some people need to be reminded to appreciate. Because some people, you got a lot going on. Some people can't be self-centered, and some people can't be selfish. But that's not no bad thing. That don't necessarily make a person a bad thing. But sometimes you have to, remind a person. You got to remind them, because maybe they grew up and, they wasn't used to they wasn't used to being appreciated, or they wasn't used to, certain things. You grow as you grow and you go through things, you learn to appreciate people. Sometimes that's what it takes. It takes for you to grow and go through things to appreciate people. But yeah, I feel like that'll make the world a better place if we take the time out to just appreciate people sometime, and just surprise them and think of things that they may like. Pay attention to people. Listen to the things they like. Pay attention to what they like. And that way, and that go for your girlfriend, your boyfriend. That go for anybody. Pay attention to what they like and surprise them sometime. You should know your spouse. You should know the simple things that they like. Like for me, it don't take much. For me, I like cards. I don't know why. I just like cards. And you could give me $1 card and I'll be happy, because I like things like that. I like sentimental things. Some people like food. They love food. You get them something good to eat, they happy. Some people like candy. So pay attention to a person and surprise them sometime. At one point, I liked the food, but I'm trying to watch my weight. Like, I had the best boyfriend one time. It's like the best boyfriend is a thoughtful boyfriend. And I kind of like who I'm dealing with now. Matter of fact, he was kind of thoughtful today. He popped up today. He brought me lunch. He just gave me money out the blue and helping me do certain things without me. Well, I did kind of have to ask, but for the most part, I ain't asked for the lunch. That was a surprise. But for the most part, that's what women like. We like to be surprised. And men should be surprised too. Surprise your man. You know what your man like. Surprise him every now and then. And then sometimes it be the little things. It don't always have to be big about money. Like I said, sometimes a card, for me, a simple card. A handwritten note. It don't take much for a person to feel appreciated. Wash the dishes. If you know you don't ever wash the dishes, and your girlfriend always in the kitchen, be like, I got the dishes. Cook the food. Simple things. Give them a massage. Rub her feet. She been at work all day. So I challenge you to appreciate somebody, because we don't got time for people who don't appreciate. We kicking all them people who don't appreciate us out our lives. We're not dealing with that no more. We don't have time for that, because we want to be valued. And if you don't see the value in me, ain't no we. And that's how you need to feel. If they don't see your value, they don't need to be in your space. They don't need to be in your circle. They don't need to be around you. If it ain't equal, y'all don't need to be friends. Appreciate people. Love one another. Yep, that's all.